Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm sharing with you my recipe for homemade granola. It's my first video, so bear with me. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. So the base for my recipe is these porridge oats. It's about 3 cups. Then I'm adding some walnuts, some chopped almonds, and here I have, I bought it as a mix. It's a mix of pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds and some pine nuts. So that's basically like a base for my granola. Plus I'm gonna be adding something called flaxseed and goji berries. It's milled flaxseed, and I bought it in Holland & Barrett, which is like a healthy food shop in Great Britain. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like first. It's, as I said, it's milled, so it's basically looking like this. Well, maybe better if I actually add it to my mixture, if I can. Right, so it looks like this. So I'm gonna add, I think, 2 tablespoons of this milled flaxseed and goji berries. Yes, of course, it's very good for you. Then another thing which I bought in Holland & Barrett as well, it's shelled hemp. It's the same producer, Linwood's, and this is very good for your proteins. So I'm gonna add just one spoon of this hemp. It looks like this. It's a bit different as well. I've never added these two to my granola, but I'll try. I don't know if they're gonna change actually the taste, maybe not. So that's what I've got here. This aside. For the moisture, first of all, I'm gonna be adding some coconut oil, which I've melted here already. It's about 3 tablespoons. Then I'm adding some, for sweetness, I'm adding some agave nectar. It's the dark one, so it gives you much more flavor. Plus, of course, cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good in the winter and anytime really. But I'm gonna add it for spice as well. And here I have some dried fruits, which I'm gonna add, of course, after baking of all of these, which will be my dates. It's 12 dates which I've chopped. The same thing about prunes, dried prunes. I think there was 5 or 6 of them. Here I have a handful of raisins, and I also have a small packet of goji berries again. I know that I've already put some goji berries in my from that milled flaxseed, but I think I'm gonna add a few of these. And also, apart from, of course, they are whole foods and very good for you, they add some extra color. They're got 3 color, I think. Well, very nice. And for the flavor as well, I'm adding some coconut because I like coconut. And yes, I think that's all. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna mix them all, just these ingredients, the dried ingredients, apart from the dry fruits, because if you put dry fruits, they're gonna burn in the oven. And then once they are all mixed, nicely mixed, I'm gonna add my oil and I'm gonna add my nectar. So here it is, the base for my granola. It's all that dry base, which I showed you before. And then I added some agave nectar and the melted 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. So this is how it looks like. Now I have to transfer it into this baking tray, which I lined with a parchment paper. I'm not gonna show it to you when I'm doing it because I'm holding my camera. I wish I have a decent camera stand, but I don't. So what you do, you just put all the stuff in here, make a nice even layer. Right, so here's my granola. I'm gonna stick it into the oven now. Just as I said, remember to put a nice even layer. This is how it looks like. So you can see that it's all goodness here. And I'm going to bake it for about 15-20 minutes in the oven. Oh, I forgot to say that I heated up my oven to 150 Celsius degrees. Yeah, and that's it. That's the granola. I think it looks really good. It's changed color obviously to a bit more brown, so it means that it's good. I already tried it and it's crunchy as well. So now we want to give it only a few minutes to cool down, and then I will mix them in a bowl with these dried fruits. So as I told you, it's the dates, pecans, raisins and goji berries. Here's my coconut, and then, oh, as you can see here, I've already got my hazelnut milk, which I'm going to be adding to in my bowl for my breakfast. Right, so here's my homemade granola. It looks very nice, it smells lovely. I'm gonna have it with some hazelnut milk from Alpro, and here is just a big jar which I'm gonna store now for another few days. That will be my breakfast. I'm gonna eat it for breakfast, but you can have it as a snack as well. I think I'm gonna have another at least 5 breakfasts of it. So yes, I hope you're gonna try out my recipe and let me know if you did. And yeah, thank you for watching.